Hello, Scorpio. Welcome. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a general read from what we're dealing with. Of course, everything may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel at Val53 to hope she's review as well. Thank you. Excuse me. All right, let's see what's going on. Damn. Okay, Scorpio, right away. The devil wants to flip out and make itself known. Not coming out yet. Oh, wow. And instead, the high priest, the high priest is like, nah, I'll take it from here. Is it a situation like, be gone, devil? What is it? Huh. Hey, there you are, Scorpio. Cool card, by the way. I like that one. It's a cool card. Apparently the devil is like, yeah, maybe not now, but later. Okay, so interesting. What is that? The tower. Damn. Ooh. Scorpio. Oh my gosh. What is going on in this? One more, I'll jump in. Wowzers. Wowzers. Okay. Okay. Weird. Crosswatcher, what possesses you to do what you do? Once again, Scorpio, it's been that kind of back and forth between, light and dark with the Hierophant or the High Priest and the Devil energy. The Devil energy, you want to be the first one. It's like, first, me first. Energetically speaking, it's like, me first. And it's like, no, the High Priest came out first, and shortly following, the Devil came out after. Like, no, well, it's fine then. It's like, it literally, the High Priest is like saying, not today, Satan, get behind me. Like the devil energy just got yanked. And it still was like even fighting for second place. I don't understand this. There's a situation or dynamic or circumstances between the two of you where the typical saying, blood, sweat, and tears. Unfortunately, Scorpio, whatever this whole situation is, I am looking at nothing but tears. And that's what I'm talking about. When it starts off with the Hierophant, the high priest, and the little devil's just crying at his feet, like just nothing but tears, nothing but tears, nothing but tears. When they think of like, did you pay, I paid for something or I did something with my blood, sweat, and tears. This is just pure tears. Like, okay. Straight tears. And in other words, not blood, sweat, as in like hard work and hard effort. No, tears, as in emotional manipulation, like crocodile tears. That's why that devil energy shows up afterwards. Like, I'm still there. That means it was there before the high priest and the Hierophant, and it's thereafter. What is that spiritual darkness that just lingers? What is that? What is that darkness that follows them that just lingers? Like I said, what possesses you to do what you do? Because whatever you're doing, it's like if you don't get the message right away, how about now? When everything just fucking boom in your face, how about now? Do you get the message now? That devil energy is playing around, and whatever this energy is that they're up against or dealing with, whether it's you, I don't know. It ain't playing. It ain't playing around. That's crazy. Fuck around, find out. Playing with my emotions. This is like, you know how to fucking cry on cue. That's crazy. I'm looking at a spiritual darkness, Scorpio. That is something else. That is something else. Like, yeah, you're pretty good at theater, huh? Performance, like acting. Jeez. Heads up, Scorpio. They're headed straight to you. That's crazy. They're like forced to. That is so weird. They're like forced to deal with themselves. And that is crazy. What is going on between the two of you? They're forced to deal with themselves, and they don't even want to do that shit. Like, sit with yourself. Like a fucking problem. Like, they can't even sit with themselves. Oh my goodness. What'd you get yourself into? Oh my gosh. How did you get yourself crammed into that? How'd you do that? I saw that earlier today. Who was that for? Once again, the third party energy, Scorpio. Who's the third party energy? Who's cheating? Oh my God, that is such a typical bullshit line. How did it happen? Oh, I don't know. I tripped and all my clothes fell off. You slept with someone? You know it didn't mean anything as they're telling you and talking to you about it because it means something. It's so typical. It's so typical. Who's cheating? That is crazy. Someone is using like emotional manipulation to leverage the situation between the two of you. It's almost like in order for them to cheat. That is so fucking weird. That is an emotional manipulation, which looks like for the sake of financial progression. Like using emotions as leverage to direct and control, manipulate the situation, the circumstances in a direction that will financially benefit them. Go figure. That's manipulation. Hold on. The Seven of Swords reversed. Sneaky and shady. To what degree? I don't know. That is straight up thief. From you, Scorpio. That is straight up thief. I mean, goodness gracious, and you got that gold digger energy to go with it. That lines up with Leo. What I'm saying, Scorpio, is they're stealing from you. Point blank, and they don't give a shit. Oh my gosh. Not to mention they're cheating, having an affair, or juggling you with someone else. Once again, it goes back to, and you're still trying to give me tears. Save it. Save it. Damn. Goodbye.